You're seeing someone and he texts you at 8 p.m. asking, "Want to hang? I'm free now." Now you look down at your cozy pajamas, your half-finished book, and your me time plans. And instead of saying hard pass, you say, "Sure, I'll be there in 20." Meanwhile, your inner voice is screaming, "Girl, you deserve a damn reservation, not a last-minute booty call." Now here's the thing. You're not being low maintenance in this situation. You're just so used to shrinking your needs to fit someone else's potential. So let's talk about why pretending to be chill is costing you your power and how to step into your full, unapologetic self so you can find the people who are meant to love the whole you. Hey there, love rebel. Christy Holt here, your happiness hussy and recovered good girl. Welcome to Unstuck, 30 days to rewrite your love story. Repeat after me. I am the plot twist. Now let's freaking go. Being low maintenance isn't a virtue. It's a trauma response. You've been taught that your needs are too much, that your desires are unreasonable, and that your boundaries are extra. So you learn to shrink, to fold yourself into origami in order to fit in someone else's pocket. You've taught yourself to laugh at his boring jokes, to swallow your opinions like expired Tylenol. But here's the thing. Your flexibility isn't making you more lovable. It's making you invisible. And every time you pretend to be chill, you're abandoning yourself. You're telling yourself, "I'm not worth the effort. I'm not worth the reservation." I used to do this too. I'd contort myself into exactly who I thought they wanted me to be, hoping they'd choose me. But when I met my current partner, I was in a deep phase of being happy by myself. I wasn't looking for a partner, and actually it was because of that I wasn't willing to contort myself. I ended up showing up entirely as myself, messy, loud, and unedited. And you know what? That self-acceptance cleared the path for him to accept me just as I was. While this made it clear that many others were not a fit, it also paved the way for a connection that was built on trust, truth, authenticity, and wholeness. Here's today's shift. Your needs aren't negotiable. Your voice isn't up for debate, and your having needs isn't a crime. You don't need to shrink yourself to fit someone else's potential. You don't need to audition for love. You don't need to be low maintenance. You simply need to show up as yourself, fully, fiercely, and unapologetically. And if you're ready to step into your fully authentic expression to create a life that feels like freedom, not fear, check out my course, Authenticity Unleashed. It's all about showing up as your most authentic self, setting boundaries that honor you, and creating relationships that reflect your worth. Because you are not here to simply be digestible. You are here to be seen, loved, and celebrated for the whole, messy fucking beautiful and magical human that you are. Next time someone texts you at 8 p.m. for a last minute hang, I want you to stop and consider, what would it feel like to honor myself in this situation? Because you're not too much, but you are going to be too much for people who are used to giving crumbs. And honey, crumbs are for pigeons, not for queens. That pit in your stomach when you say yes but mean no, the way your chest tightens when you swallow your needs again to keep the peace or to come across as low maintenance, that's your body screaming, "We're betraying ourselves again." Your nervous system isn't broken. It's actually brilliant. It's warning you that this ain't it. So instead, when this comes up in the future, try this. Ground yourself. Press your feet flat in the floor. Take 4 nice deep box breaths. Remind yourself that you are safe, that you are enough, and that you are worthy. And then grab a piece of paper and write down 3 things that you know you deserve in a relationship. Now, not what you'll settle for, what you deserve. For example, I deserve someone who plans thoughtful dates. And then lastly, you're going to celebrate yourself by blasting Soulmate by Lizzo dancing like no one's watching, and reminding yourself, I am my own soulmate. I know how to love me. You'll find this song on the Rebellious AF in Love playlist, along with the whole collection of tracks that are there to remind you why you are the prize, not the placeholder. And before we wrap, let's add to your toolkit. Today's addition to the fuck it list is pretending to be low maintenance. Write it down, rip it up, and throw it in the air, because you deserve to be fully yourself. Next up, we're going to talk about dating yourself. Have you ever wondered, how do I fall in love with my own company? Or what if I'm not ready to date someone else yet? How can I use this time to really help myself grow? We'll be exploring why solo adventures are the ultimate rebellion, and just how to create a life so damn irresistible, you won't need anyone else. Because your life isn't a waiting room for the one. Your life is the main event. I love you. Now let's go do some epic shit, shall we? If this hit like a 2 a.m. epiphany, do me a solid. Subscribe. Leave a hell yes below. Share this with someone who's done settling. And grab your plot twist toolkit at loveunstuck.com. Your love story is already rewriting itself. Now go choose yourself like your happiness depends on it, because it does.